How's it going today, everybody? RT Gaming Lustworthy here. We have an Oblivion match, but the team did not select their whole team. So they're only going to have their two strongest players. So we're going to probably do a step into Eden once we obtain 6k points, if we can hit that number. We're in the early stages of our water Eden. Doing great today, guys. Hope you guys are all doing great. Just make sure our garrisons are set. Okay, I need to change that one up. This is what we use when we're forcing tiles and Eden. We do have the new lifeguard hero finally, that it came to us. How's it going, RK? How's it going, Dorks? Appreciate you guys joining us today. Appreciate if you guys can like and share the stream. We're on our goal to hit 1k subscribers, and then once we hit 1k, we're gonna have a special stream, do some base skins, some APCs, all kinds of giveaways for our 1k subscriber stream. This is gonna be an easy win. We're just trying to get 6k points. Making sure the team knows that we're just trying to hit 6k. Yep. Oh, we didn't have an easy fight last week. We had to go against WNV. We lost to WNV last week. It was a tight battle, but they just outnumbered us in strength. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. We're just gonna try to get our points. Actually, I think we're gonna try to change this one to just a gathering APC. With a little bit of speed. Let's see here. I'm looking for the right hero. There she is. That's a gathering hero. You gotta be fast today. We're gonna cut back to T9. probably go T2 for everything, but we're trying to hit our 6K points, and we're gonna take a peek into Eden, our water Eden that we got going on. We've had our second day of attacking structures. So we got put on the second map. So there's not all the all-powerful teams. So we're doing pretty good in Eden. We're up against our tJo is actually our teammates. They're the other guild in our faction. All those got picked up fast. Go for this. Long march. So it's rAu and tJo in the north. DKBS is also in the north with us, IMX. And then the south is GV3, OCS, and a couple other smaller guilds. Yeah, our Eden's gonna be it's probably the most balanced Eden we've had in quite some time. There's not so many overpowering bases. We have a lot of strength, but there's a lot of strength in the opposing faction. Baba Yaga, we actually literally went up against WNV, one of the strongest alliances in this bracket in last week's Oblivion, and we lost. So we don't always get the way the ranking system is. This team would have been a strong team, but they forgot to add their whole team. I was actually talking to their R5 about it, and they were too busy in Eden and forgot to set their roster for Oblivion. So like I said, we're going to try to get 5K or 6K points to get the second highest tier of rewards. As soon as we, yeah, like I said, as soon as we hit the 7K or the 6K, we're gonna leave regardless of where we're at. There's plenty of strength that will be in here to achieve the win. We're gonna do our gathering. Try to get these guys also their points, since there's only 3 of them. Victory is mine. He's strong. Thor is pretty strong, but they don't compare to Monster Willie. Yeah, we got knocked down a peg, lost a star when we lost to WNV last week. I believe it was 25,000 to 90,000. We kept them under 100,000, but they just were too strong. It's just this. Okay. So Dawn Mission, we have WGS, which is one of the top alliances. We're up against NWO. They have some good, strong players. They have Hamad. So it should be a pretty good Dawn Mission tomorrow. Should get some action, hopefully. See, we gotta make sure we get on the gathering as soon as it becomes available, so we can hit our points. Should be repopulating soon. Oh, somebody's already beating me to those ones. Let's go. Somebody's trying to race me to the gathering plot. I definitely sent first. Well, this is probably them right behind me. Ooh, Jesu, I beat you, buddy. Trying to race me gathering. Too fast. Kind of doing all the building of towers too today. See how close we are to hitting our... See, we still have a ways to go. We'll pop out and come over here as soon as this tower is done. Get us closer. Yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, you can only teleport to where you have your tower zones complete, and they have to be highlighted. If they take out a rear tower, that cuts off your connection, and you can't teleport there anymore. Okay. We'll wait till our two gatherings are complete and come back, and then we'll move out. They must have somebody strong in there right now. Alright, we're gonna move forward. We'll wait till this hits, see if we get the win at least before we teleport. We need to make more towers anyways. Okay. Let's send our unit there. Hey, MJ. See if there's anything else we can take on this side. Or see if anybody's reinforcing that. We'll just send an APC there. Should be some gathering repopulating soon. MJ, I'm just gonna have my breakfast soon. Once we're done with the stream. Okay. I don't think anybody's coming for that. Yeah, we just put our best APC actually in the defense queue today. I originally wanted to play around with the new lifeguard hero, but we're trying to just get some points, so having a gathering APC isn't bad. Check the middle, see if they need some more towers built. Yeah, looks like they do. Don't have to be perfect today. Yep, after we jump into Eden for a little bit, then we will do our giveaways at the end of the stream. We'll have 10 giveaways today. See how we're looking on points. See, we're at 3,400. We're getting close. Okay, check the middle. I mean, we knew this was going to be an easy win. I talked to the tJo leadership. They literally forgot to set their roster, so they only had 3 players selected. Which, when you're in Eden, you have to go back to state to adjust your lineup daily. So if you're in charge of setting lineups, that's one of my duties for the Alliance, is to set up and make sure we have a full Oblivion team every week. And we needed a big win this week, since we took a loss to WNV last week, and they took one of our stars. JT, you think the lifeguard is useless? I heard good things about it. I heard it was a good hero. We've been kind of testing it out a little bit, trying to see what's the best setup. Let's see what we're at here. 4K. We're gonna jump up here since nobody else has jumped yet. Okay, let's check the towers. Keep building those. Oh, we got 1 second. All right, there we go. I'll probably get kicked out. Like, Victory's Mine has an edge over me, and that wasn't my best APC. Let's do this quick. Let's take that out of our defense queue. This still isn't going to be our best Baneblade set or our best pets. But it was enough to win. Shooters over vehicles, assuming, since he's using the UR there. Get those towers built. Oh, everybody's sending on those. That's okay, we're getting close. We should be able to hit it. We're at 5,000. We'll do some gathering. We'll get us there. Then we'll pop into Eden. See, we're defending the rocket repair shop, this little outpost. See if there's anybody else in there with me. Nope, just me. Eagle Eye, our Eden just started. We had our second round of attack days for structures. We cleared a lot of level 1 and level 2 towns. The level 4s won't be available for 4 more days. So we're gonna clean up a lot of the other sectors that need any help and finish our sector. We got a town in each of our factions sectors, so we can pick up anybody we need to for our guild. And we're on the new water map. There's some trading that you can do on the map. You can get boat APCs essentially that give you nice buffs as you upgrade them. Oh, MJ, you're just a little late then. Let's see, somebody's sending it. Going for the little outpost. We should be able to break 6K off of our gathering and potentially this hit. That hit put us where we needed to be. Yeah, our migration window closed right now since Eden has started. Okay, I'm at 6K, so I don't need to gather anymore. Let's plant these. think the team should be able to handle this fairly easily now. Let's see. Just sends us out of there. See how they're doing. Okay, well, victory is mine. Definitely got his points. Thor should be able to attain 10k pretty easily. We also have tJo 1343 in our kill event this week, but we have a friendly LC agreement. We have in fact hit our 6k. Let everybody else hit their points. Build a few more towers before we leave Oblivion. Okay, those are already building. Yeah, whoever was on this side was paying more attention. Well, I was also in charge of the center building, so we'll cut this way to try to finish our side. Okay, like I said, let's we're gonna head out. We're gonna take a peek into Eden. Got lots of players still out there. Let's exit. Well, we in fact did have a difficult week last week. We lost. We didn't have the stream going last week, but we, let's see here. But we went up against WNV 22,000 to 97,000. They're one of the top alliances in our bracket. We fought hard, but they just were a full team. They have Black Gold, Hope, Wolverine. I mean, they're loaded. They have lots of strength. So they took one of our stars away on that loss, but we'll regain it. But the way this system works, we should be able to, so we'll be moving up to 8 stars, so we would be in the grouping with whoever has 8 stars or 7 stars. So you're going up against teams that are stronger. Then for Dawn tomorrow, we are up against NWO, WGS, and IXM, the Mac Cats. WGS has a lot of strength, but they need to show up. NWO, they have a few super good, powerful bases there. Let's enter our Eden. Take a peek at that. We have a trade zone going right now. Our guild tag is NNF. We went a little different from our rAu guild tag this season. But we got our trade zone going right here. We got the DKB team, DKBS from 1264. We have the tJo players that we were just playing against in Oblivion. Then we have the IMX 1233 team down here. Those are all of our allies. And we are going up against OCS. They're 1323. GV3. They are 1254. Not sure who the GXM is, but they're doing all right. LHO, that's I think 1240 or but it's actually pretty even map. Then you have you upgrade your guild dock, and then you can get individual vehicles or ships and upgrade them to get decent buffs. So this is 5 doomsday damage, 60 might, 60 doomsday resistance. Takes a decent amount of your composite, but I mean, those are some pretty good buffs. Old State should get this Eden possibly next. So it came out last season in even the younger states, and then we got it this round. Then there's the trading port. So let's see, I have some fish. It's a good time to sell. Make some money on that. Made 42% profit holding onto those fish, so it's good to buy low when it's on a dip and then sell high. So the spice is at a pretty low right now. We're gonna buy this and then hopefully wait until it goes up over 1,000 so we get some good gains. Let's take a look at the arena right now, the Conqueror's arena. So you get like a coin-based profit for the trading. And then you can convert these coins to doomsday coins. So these are your asset coins, and then you can trade them in for additional doomsday coins essentially. Yeah, everybody making their trade deals. We're the top trade guild right now. Making all that money. And let's go back, take a look at the Conquerors. Let's see. I think this whole group I wouldn't be able to beat. No, we haven't gone against him in quite some time. Let's see where he's at. Take a look at the reports here. Oh, well, he must have fallen behind a little bit. Destroyer was in our state when we were in 1330. He used to be fairly fairly strong. I mean, his might's still more. Probably could just be because I countered him. Let's see. 2-1. Yeah, Disdain, he's gotten a lot stronger. He was in state 1320, and we tried to recruit him, and then he ended up moving to 1323 OCS. Yeah, 1320. So my shooters are definitely stronger than his shooters, but his main fighter APC definitely has an edge. Definitely a fighter base. Let's see who else. We can definitely get this farm here. Oh wow, that one. Usually I beat that player. Let's take a look at that one here. Super close, super even. Okay, should be able to get the win here. I know this player is very, very close to us as well. Oh wow, took a... Yeah, these are just such close fights too. That's okay, we don't want to go too far up because we want to be able to get different speed badges so we can use them all at the same time. So this week we don't want to go past Elite 1, so that next week we can go up to the next the Master 4 to get this one, because you can't use the same level together at the same time. So we try to hang on to these till when we go into East and West, and we need to have our speed team set up, because we usually do the speeding. See how Geo's doing. I typically don't... Oh, let's see. Well, he's using full T11. Let's see if we can counter Geo. He's usually a little bit ahead of us. Ooh, no, that's not the... There we go. You know what? His vehicles are very strong. Maybe we just see how we do straight up. Yeah, my shooters beat his shooters, but I know his vehicles are super strong. But we're at the top right now. We're pretty high up on the leaderboard. So everybody that's up here is extremely strong. So picking and choosing who you're going to fight is the difficult part. Yeah, we usually clean out the Conqueror's tickets. We clean out the Epic War chest, weapons chest. And then sometimes we'll load up on the basic mod drawing chest. Yeah, this is our map so far. So we're set up in a different sector than where we started. This is our sector here. We actually cleared almost all the structures in our sector. So we're gonna start helping out in the other sector, but so look at all that water. So you have to build if you want to be able to build a pad on the water, you have to build your guild dock in that sector of play. So right now we can only build our pads in sector 1 on water. Like we wouldn't be able to build our pads in sector 4 on water because we don't have a dock built in this sector. So when you get into east and west, you're going to want to build your guild dock in the water. This is IMX's sector. Let's see if any of them are built on water. No, they don't have to. They're just right behind the mountains here. They could build right here if they wanted to. But yeah, right now we are, let's see, we've leveled up quite a bit compared to some of the other. Let's see where they're at. They're at 118 still. That's us. 132, 118, 118, 112, 106. They got a ways to go. We usually hang with our processors kind of at 10. Does anybody have any questions about the water, Eden? There's still seasons. So right now we are still in the spring season. Alright. We're gonna do, let's see. We're gonna do our giveaway. We're doing 10 hand-picked. We want to see Eden, E-D-E-N, in chat to be entered. E-D-E-N, Eden. If you want to be entered, throw Eden in chat. Eden, not R-U, Eden. Alright, if you guys want to be entered, put Eden in chat. E-D-E-N. Our name is actually a little naughty this season in Eden. We wanted to change things up. We didn't want to roll with the RAU tag. All we need to see is Eden. David, sorry. You can't beg for the win. You gotta get lucky. Alright, who's gonna be our first winner? Dexter Beatbox. Congratulations, our first winner. Our second winner, James Rockwood. Congratulations. LD07, congratulations. Marina Lava. Marina Nalva, congratulations. Helmi Mohammed, congratulations. We have five more. Five more to give away. Congratulations, Naveen Bandai. Four more winners. Who are they going to be? Bankai, congratulations. Congratulations, JT. All right, two left. Who's our final two winners going to be? We have two to give away still. Thanks, MJ. We appreciate you for joining. Drag Warrior 87, congratulations. And who's our final winner going to be? Our final winner of the stream, Marcelo. Congratulations. Appreciate you guys all for joining us today. We're going to try to get some more streams during our Eden. We will also be having our Dawn stream against these teams, NWO, WGS, IXM, tomorrow. Make sure you catch us in that one. We'll be doing some giveaways. Again, we're trying to make it to 1K subscribers to do our 1K subscriber stream for giveaways, where we're going to do some skins, base skins, teleports, all sorts of fun stuff. And we'll catch you in the next one. This is RT Gaming, signing out.